Did you know that there are about 1,500 bacteria per centimeter on just one of your hands? Washing your hands with soap and water can not only eliminate most of that bacteria, but can help to prevent the spread of illnesses and diseases. So are you willing to take the time to wash your hands in order to help fight the spread? According to the Global Hand Washing Partnership website, a Hungarian doctor in the 1800s developed a theory that doctors were spreading diseases and infections to their patients. This doctor worked in a maternity ward and conducted an experiment by having his doctors wash their hands with chlorine and saw a significant decrease in the amount of infections. Not many stood by him or the others that followed. It wasn't until the 1980s that hand hygiene guidelines were endorsed. And after outbreaks and infections, the CDC noticed and implied that hand washing was an important way to prevent the spread of infection. Since grade school, I've been an avid hand washer. The spread of germs in grade school is pretty huge. We were never taught the importance of hand washing. We were taught how to wash our hands and what germs were. It wasn't until we were older that we quit becoming sick, after we found out the importance of washing our hands. Today, I will be expressing the importance of washing your hands by speaking about the importance of good hand hygiene, the risks of not washing your hands, and how and when to wash your hands. You may not think that hand hygiene has any significant importance, but you would be wrong. Washing your hands regularly can help to control the spread of illnesses. You are helping yourself and others to avoid getting sick. According to the CDC, quote, regular hand washing, particularly before and after certain activities, is one of the best ways to remove germs, avoid getting sick, and prevent the spread of germs to others. Consider not only your health and safety, but others. In times like today, with COVID-19 or coronavirus going around, hand washing is as important as ever. Along with the lockdowns and quarantines, we also need to be washing our hands and making sure we are sanitizing any areas. Washing our hands can help to prevent getting our families sick or spreading any kind of germs. Now that you can see the importance of good hand hygiene, I will now talk to you about the risks associated with not washing your hands. Not washing your hands can lead to many risks. Not washing them regularly can mean that you become sick more often. With all of that bacteria built up on your hands, you are more susceptible to developing any kind of diseases or illnesses going around. You can also potentially ruin any food that you touch by not washing your hands. That, or you could spread salmonella or E. coli from not washing your hands after touching many different meats. According to Julia Mulaney, quote, your actions could end up causing someone serious harm. Those with compromised immune systems, such as infants and the elderly, can't fight off diseases the same way most others can. If you don't wash your hands, you might end up infecting someone who can't fight off the infection that didn't do much harm to you. Not washing your hands before or after using the restroom can also lead to diarrhea more often than not. Hand sanitizer might be easy, but it also is not the best solution. Now that you are aware of the risks, I will tell you how and when to wash your hands. Many of you know how to wash your hands, but sometimes we all need a reminder. You want to start by running your hands under warm water, then using antibacterial soap. Scrub your hands until they're nice and foamy between the fingers and under the fingernails. Once you've done soaped and lathered your hands, rinse them off under warm water and then dry them thoroughly with a hand towel. Any time is a good time to wash your hands. Handling food, after you use the restroom, before you eat, petting animals, anytime that you are doing anything that could be considered unsanitary is a great time to wash your hands. Hopefully I have persuaded you to wash your hands by telling the importance of good hand hygiene, the risks that come from not washing your hands, and how and when to wash your hands. There is no way to ensure everyone washes their hands when they need to, but you can help yourself and others to do so. Encourage family and friends. It is a 20-second process that could potentially save someone's life. Everyone has germs. Take responsibility for your own. So are you willing to do it? You can make a difference just by taking the time to wash your hands.